Guys, I'm Pet 2. How's everyone doing? Today we're going to be doing a review, soft review, or box opening on a new buck knife. This is part of their new line that they have going on, the Skinner series. I just picked this up. I have not used it, but I've tried it out, checked it out. It's their 537 series buck knife. Let me give you a nice close-up of it. This is the s30v model with the wood handles, the diamond wood handles. I looked on YouTube. There's not really hardly any videos on this knife. Comes in two different, same model, but two different steels. A 440 high carbon model with a G10 handle, black G10, and then this model as well. My initial thoughts on this knife were that I really liked it. It's a full tang. It has stainless steel rivets on both sides of the knife. It fits good in your hand. It comes out of the box. This knife came sharp as a razor. Probably one of my sharpest knives I have right now. Comes with an odd looking or different type of sheath where it doesn't come straight out. You have to lift it out this way to get it out. It thus doesn't come straight out of the sheath. But it's a nice knife. I was happy with it. Couple specs that I have on it. The blade length on this is 4.5 inches. Drop point knife. S30v steel. Overall length is 8 1/4. The weight is 5.7 ounces, so it's kind of on the light side. It's a smaller knife. It's not real big. Rosewood diamond wood handles, leather sheath, and made in the USA, just like all buck knives. Now, ever since purchasing this knife, it made me get out my other buck series knives, and I'm going to do another video on just buck knives in general. I have probably like 10 or 12 buck knives. It's probably one of my favorite brands of knives, mostly because it's made in the USA. They're a good company. And I also want to do I have them right here actually. Here's a buck 119 that you can compare size-wise for this knife. Another cool thing Buck does on their knives, they have right here, let's see if I can get this, right next to the model, your head and focus. Ooh, just hit the camera. Can I get it? It's not focusing. Come on, dude. Anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. To the right side of the model number on the knives, there's a symbol, and they have a date of manufacture list. Each year they have a different symbol for the year. This one's 2015. This one about years ago. It's got a little symbol in there. It equates to 1986. So this knife's quite old. Actually, I've never used this knife. It's been sitting in my knife box collection for years. But I want to go over a lot of different knives with this next video. And the cool thing is I want to go over two knives of two different genres or generations. Two classic buck 110s. One is a 1986 build, and one is like a 2013 build. And I want to do a little comparison with them. But we're off track with this video, but just to jump back on this Skinner, it's an excellent knife. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more higher end in your in your series of knives. Not real expensive. I think the price on this knife is like $80. So it's not a real expensive. It's not like a $200 Benchmade or nothing. But you know, for the steel quality that you're getting, it's a good value. So I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. And that's all I got for you today. Stay tuned for a follow-up on an overview of buck knives in general and why I support that company. Alright, so peace out, guys, and remember, vote freedom first.